Ibiza is never going away. I think for DJs this is always going to be the mecca that people want to come and conquer. I think Ibiza's role in the DJ world and DJ culture is, it is the centre of the world for dance music. When you're on an island like Ibiza, you're just taking it all in and just getting inspired, and it just seems to be getting stronger and stronger. I've always said that, you know, every DJ's got their own spin on how they move forward with technology. In the early days, you know, like I was always, I'm never going to change from vinyl. I'm going to stick with vinyl, you know, and I did until the very last moment. And the only reason why I switched was I kept losing my record box. So when you're turning up in South America and you've got no records and you have to borrow someone else's records to play the gig, it doesn't become fun anymore. But as soon as I got onto TRAKTOR, I haven't looked back. You know, for me, it's changed the dynamics of how I play, the confidence in how I play. Having things like the F1 and the X1 in my set now means that I can trigger samples and loops and have, you know, effects and drum rolls and create these big moments. You know, it's basically like re-editing live. I'll be playing a record that everyone else is playing, and then all of a sudden I flick a switch and it will just turn this record into a total different style of record. And I think it'd be me putting my own sort of spin on it, and that definitely makes me take my sets to a different level. Certain people come up to me and go, I really like that version of Erykah Badu On and On that I've been playing. I'm like, well, it's the original, but it's with 4 other drum loops. We can all access the same records nowadays. We can all get the same records, but I remember when I was going to see people like Sasha and Digweed, I'd only go and see them DJs because they would have a certain acetate or a certain record or a certain thing. And I think now with the F1, that gives you the ability to re-edit records on the fly. I get bored quite quickly, really, really quickly, and I think that just playing standard records one after the other, it doesn't do it for me. It does it for some DJs, but it just doesn't do it for me.